Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali. A good night to you viewers. Miami, Toronto, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Lucia. Thank you for locking on to Real Talk with Said. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you can look at me, Said Ali, on Facebook, STV, Real Talk, on Facebook and YouTube, Real Talk with Said. I'm a little excited this evening, viewers. I do apologize for the little mistake here and there. But when you have a gambling problem, it will be a serious thing, you know. Viewers of Real Talk, a 32-year-old woman of Couva was charged for making a false report to the Couva police station. False kidnapping, false report. Listen to this. She have a gambling problem. And apparently, she spent out the last $30,000 of her and her husband's savings. Apparently, the husband didn't know that. So she had to look for a way to get out of this. And the only thing she could have think or thought about was to kidnap herself and her son. She was charged and released on own bail when she facing the magistrate today, ladies and gentlemen, in Couva. Now, listen to this. She was kidnapped. Her report stated that she was kidnapped by 4 men, taken to Claxton Bay. She was held there. The kidnappers demanded $30,000. Just imagine, 4 men kidnap you, and all they asked for was $30,000. Wow. The following day, she was allowed by the kidnappers to be released to go and collect the $30,000 while they held her son. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Now, when she made the report, the officer at the Couva police station viewed CCTV cameras and found out that the alleged report that she made was false. She was arrested and placed on her own bail today. Gambling is an addiction. It is a real thing. I know people who gamble out their land and their house, even wedding ring. I know personally. So let me hear from you what you have to say concerning this. 622-978-5628-1693. Now listen to this, viewers. This could happen to anybody. This could happen to any one of you. But to pull a stunt like this, it really have to be the last resort you have. Is this another Kumti? Caller, good night. Caller?
Good evening, Mr. Said.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Yeah. Mr. Said, it has become the norm now. These, I don't know what to call them, these people that commit such awful atrocities to the government needs to be charged, needs to be made an example of. It's wasting time. If somebody legitimately gets kidnapped, you will wonder, I wonder if this is another game. It is not a game anymore. It's got to stop, and somebody has to put a stop to it. You understand?
I hear you.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. Mr. Said, you have a good program going.
Thank you.
I'm enjoying it. I love looking forward to your program. God bless you and shower you with blessings. Thanks out.
Thank you, Tanti, for calling in. Now, viewers, when things like these happen, the police automatically will get fed up one day. And when a real incident takes place, they will just take a report and do not move on it. Because if you have false kidnapping on a random basis, that is the end of it. Officers will say it's a game. Caller, good night.
Hi, Saeed. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, I agree with you that gambling is an addiction and these people need help. Are you aware whether the government has an agency where somebody who has a problem like that you identified, addiction as a problem, that they could go there for counseling and other things? Just like they have, for instance, AA and other places. Suppose that this lady, people knew she had a problem, but they don't know what to do. They don't know who to go to.
Exactly.
There's no agency. That I'm aware of. Are you aware?
You there, caller?
Yeah. Are you aware of any agency?
Well, for kidnapping, normally, that is referred to the police.
No, not. I'm not talking about gambling. That if she wanted help before she got to this stage,
Or
whether
even if,
there was a
even
place
if
for her
somebody
to
have a
go for
problem
help.
and they just need counseling,
Yes.
you can call me.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that she may not have known to call you or
True,
to call
true,
somebody
true.
else. So she did what she thought, maybe
best.
in her own simple way, a way to get around a problem.
Yes, yes. Now,
So I am saying that you have raised a good issue, but we can't leave it here. I think as a program like this, you have to put a little pressure on the authorities so that those persons could see that there is a need for this kind of thing, because the economy is very bad. People are going through all kinds of things, and maybe she thought that she could gamble and get back some more money or whatever, but she just keeps sinking deeper and deeper, and there's nobody or agency to help her. So I think that your program is a good program, but we have to go to another step. We have to say, listen, when you have the economy like this, there is a place that if you have an addiction, you could go to this place and seek help.
I understand
Thank you
what you're
very
saying.
much.
He there? He left? And that is true. This is where it's called social development. This is where the government is supposed to put things in place for people like this. Because this is a mental issue. Now, supposing this man now decide now to chop up this woman. This husband decided to chop up this woman for pulling a stunt like this. And it's the last $30,000 they have. So imagine what probably going through his mind now. We have a call. Caller, good night.
Good offer.
Caller, you there?
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Yes, good night, my dear. Make your contribution.
Yes. Can I speak to Uncle Sayed, please?
Yes.
Hello?
You are live on air, caller. Make your contribution. Caller, are you there? Apparently we lost that. Just imagine. Caller, good night.
Good night. I'd like to speak to Mr. Said, please.
You're live on air.
Hello?
Yes, you're live on air. Make your contribution.
Mr. Saeed, good night.
Good night.
I think we should all leave Kunti alone because she had a very hard life. So let us all leave she alone with her family. She's going through too much problem. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Now just imagine. You have another call? Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
For the person who called in and asking if there's any agency who could help in situations like this. Well, the Hindu people condemn gambling because gambling caused the Mahabharata war between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, and Jesus captured everything in the temple for that purpose. Now, I don't know what the Muslims have to say. You would tell us about that. But anyway, the agency, you just have to volunteer to go. It is St. Anne's Hospital. It's not only drugs. It's all kind of thing they counsel and talk to you about, and they're there to help you. But psychiatric thing and mental thing and these kind of problems become voluntary now. Because long time the police used to hold you and carry you down there in a psychiatric ward and deal with it and put you in front of the psychiatrist and they would admit you. Now, you have to volunteer to go and they would help you, they would talk to you, they would counsel you, they would do all these things.
Well
you
said.
understand? Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Well said. Now you have to be willing, eh? You have to be willing. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Yes,
Can I
make your
speak to Mrs.
contribution.
Saeed, please? Hi, Mrs. Saeed.
Yes.
How are you?
You're live on air. Make a contribution. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's so good to have a program with you. I must say, every evening I'm sitting here just looking at you. I don't do no cooking nothing for my husband. I just sit here and look at you. Your program is very enjoyable.
Thank you, caller. You see, this program, let me tell you something, viewers. This program is to open up the individual to come in. Don't be afraid. You must rejoice that there is somebody standing in the gap to stand with you. That is why side is be like this. Caller, good night. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes. Nice to be in your program, sir.
Thank you.
You're doing a very good work.
Thank you, sir.
I will say, you give Mr. E. Allen some pressure by you bring real talk.
Caller. Listen this. Listen this.
Real talk there, caller. Good job.
Thank you, caller, for calling in, and the compliment is highly appreciated. But I want viewers to understand, this is a current affair program. Now, listen this. Ian is doing his thing. I applaud the man. The man is doing a wonderful job. He is doing his thing. Saeed, I'm doing my thing. There are many talk show hosts that does their thing. Don't call in to say you're better than this one, and you're better than that one, and you're better than the other one. At the end of the day, all talk show hosts, what they want is to see humanity survive. Caller, good night. Caller, are you there? Caller, good night. I would just like to say a special hello to my son. I love you, Daddy, from Adam. And I want to say a special hello to Devika Ramsumir from New York City Lockdown. Caller, good night.
Hello.
Caller, are you there?
Hello. Good night, Mr. Saeed.
Good night, my dear.
Hello.
Yes, good night, my dear.
Hi.
Voice your opinion concerning this 32-year-old woman.
I just want to say you're doing a very good job, Mr. Saeed.
Thank you.
Yes, but I want to mention one thing is that I want people of Trinidad and Tobago to stop bashing Kunti because nobody knows what she's going through. And she has been abused for many, 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 many years, and she's rebelling now.
Thank you, Paula. What I, Said, will do in the coming months, I will open an office especially for counseling. That is what I will do. Because there are a lot of people who do not know where to go to be counseled and advised. Caller? Good night, caller.
Yeah, good night, good night.
Yes, caller,
Hello?
go ahead. You're live on Real Talk.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm going to say that you're actually doing a good job. But instead of bashing the young woman the way you are right now and saying that there are not programs or the government isn't doing enough, do some research before you come in the air. Be different to everybody else instead of being controversial. Because there are programs available. You can't go to St. Anne's and seek help.
Thank you, caller. Now, listen this. We have another call. Caller, good night. Caller, you there? Caller? There are a lot of office in Trinidad that counsels people. But the thing is, you have to know what problem you have in order to know where to go. There are many drunkards. They would not acknowledge that they are a drunkard, and they would not go for help. Now, this woman who committed this act, her problem was gambling. Did she knew she had a problem? Or is only when you reach in that situation, then it is recognized you have a problem. And look where it leads to. Making a false report. Your son was involved. You take out your last 30,000 you and your husband worked for, and you give it away. So now, being this woman now, you have to come with a plan now in order for your husband not to chop you, not to kill you, not to bury you, not to leave you, because you have a son involved. So you had to have some kind of strategy, and this is the only thing she could have come up with. So I am saying on national television, to that woman, I would not release her name, but she's in Cuba, and if her friend or family is viewing Real Talk, my numbers are on screen, she can call me, I will gladly counsel her and help her in any way I can. Because when you have an addiction, it's a serious thing. It is a serious thing. You will not know you have an addiction until you end up down in that hole and nobody next to you. We are going for a break, ladies and gentlemen, but when we come back on the other side of this break, I have a guest. And you were shocked to know the type of thing that happened right here in Trinidad, and nobody assists. Break time, ladies and gentlemen.
Come and experience the mighty power of Jesus Christ, which can transform your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad, with Reverend Dr. Deoraj Mahadeo and Deborah Mahadeo. Weekly meetings, worship service 10 a.m. every Sunday. There's also Sunday school and new believer classes from 9 a.m. Bible study and prayer meetings from Mondays at 7 p.m. Deliverance service Wednesdays 7 p.m. and Bible school every Friday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All free of charge. He is the God of the impossible who loves you and desires to save you and do mighty things for you. So, come and experience God's mighty anointing, which is able to break every yoke in your life at Christ Our Banner Ministries, number 7 Chatu Avenue, Faizabad. For prayer and counseling, call anytime. Telephone numbers 770-1044, 225-6487, 346-6566, 784-7596, or email dmahadeo@hotmail.com.
Team members! What is your profession?
There is famous food, sir!
And what is your mission?
To let TNT know about famous snack box, sir!
What does it entail?
2 pieces and 1 side, sir!
2 pieces and a side?
Yes, sir!
Royal! What is the cost?
$25, sir!
Speak up!
$25, sir!
Yes, try our famous snack pack 2 pieces and a side for only $25 at our various locations: Sangre Grande, Andres Street and Foster Road, Valencia, Arima, Tunapuna, San Juan, Gulf City, Princestown, Faizabad, Rio Claro, and Mayaro. Daryl's Famous Foods, formerly Jap's Fried Chicken. Your taste of the Caribbean.
Famous Laundry Detergent, an all-new advanced formula that fights dirt and stains, whitens and brightens. Famous Laundry Detergent removes odors and leaves a long-lasting freshness. Comes in lavender, lemon, or ocean fresh fragrances. Famous Laundry Detergent is gentle on your hands and ideal for your washing machines. Get the perfect amount of suds to lift the dirt out. Best of all, it's biodegradable, phosphate-free, and grey water friendly. Famous Laundry Detergent. Save money, save energy, and it saves you time. Famous Laundry Detergent. 1 wash and you're done. Why use anything else?
Get the solution you need from Green Dot. Our TV packages offer just the right balance, giving you quality entertainment and a wide range of exciting channels. Our broadband packages are made to power all your household needs, whether you're streaming, gaming, or updating your profile. Plus, we have the lowest price TV and broadband bundle, a package that's tailored for the times. So sign up for a solution that suits your needs. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
The magic soil for all plants is having a grand sale from May 1st to May 31st at all PriceMart stores. With Van Egmond, you can grow your own food with guaranteed results. For all vegetables and plants, farmers and household, it bears in 6 weeks. This is the magic soil from Holland. It's all about the grand super sale taking place at all PriceMart stores. Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants. For more information, call the Freeport Agro Center at 790-9247 or 496-4603.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is real talk with a real issue that happened at the Belmont Secondary School to a student, and this is her parent here. Now, can you kindly tell the public what transpired at your daughter's school?
My daughter was threatened with a cutlass in the classroom at Belmont Secondary School, and since then she has been out of school because we are fearful for her safety. I have been in contact with the Ministry of Education, the SS3, the safety officer of the school, and the environs, Port of Spain and environs as well, and I'm getting no help with regards to a transfer for her.
So you have been to the supervisor. Now viewers, listen carefully, eh? Listen carefully. What day this happened?
It happened on the 26th of April.
On the 26th of April, her daughter was threatened in school with a cutlass. And because of fearful, the daughter did not attend school and is not attending school. A report was made to the Belmont police station. And ladies and gentlemen, on the 27th, I think it's a Thursday.
The Friday was the 27th. Yeah.
All right, on the 26th, the incident happened. Reported it to the Belmont police station. The the girl reported it to the school supervisors. Apparently, the guy who made the threat is presently suspended.
No, he's in school.
He's in school.
He's in school.
Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen. What is the authority doing? Now listen this. A transfer is the problem. A transfer. She have been to the supervisor and the SS3. SS3, correct?
SS3 is the school supervisor for the district, Port of Spain and Environs.
Nice. Now listen this. The SS3 is supposed to sign the transfer form to allow her daughter to go to her next school. That is the letter on screen that she wrote for a transfer. Now viewers, the incident has happened. Her daughter have not been to school since the 26th of April. Today is the 24th, 25th, somewhere around there.
24th of May.
Today's the 24th of May. 2 days less, a whole month. And a transfer is preventing her daughter from going to school to continue her education. Now the SS3 is telling her that she, the parent, have to go to the school and ask if they will allow her daughter to come. When you went to the school, tell the general public what the schools have been telling you.
There's no room. There's no room. I've been turned away from all the schools that I've checked, and they're saying that there's no room.
Now tell the public why the school said there is no room.
Well, I get from one of them that safety concerns may be an issue because the threat from the guy towards my daughter, they're afraid that it could pass on to their school as well. So,
just imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. A student is being kept back from her education because of a threat. Now, I contacted Mr. Anthony Garcia, our wonderful Minister of Education. And I'll let you know how I like to go up there. Because Said is an educated man. Accountant, a chemist, I speak in 6 different languages. So when it comes to education, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Tell the general public what Anthony Garcia said on that phone. That's what I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is real talk, you know. Real talk, you know. On the same phone, I call Anthony Garcia and I place the phone on speaker for this woman, a single parent, minding her daughter. Tell them what Anthony Garcia told you.
He said he can't do nothing. He said he can't do anything, and apparently he didn't even get a report from the SS3, so he doesn't know of the incident. And that was his final word, I can't do nothing.
I brought the issue to Anthony Garcia's attention. He didn't know anything about the matter. I informed him of the girl being threatened in the school. Listen carefully. I informed him of the girl being threatened in the school with a cutlass. You want to call it a tree canal or you want to call it an alligator? Anyhow you want to call it. A cutlass. Right? He wasn't informed. I informed him. And I also asked him, how can he assist in getting a transfer for that teenager from Belmont Secondary into another school. You know what he said? He cannot do nothing about it. How the heck you the Minister of National Security,
Education.
Minister of Education, and you cannot intervene? You want to go back on a late? Feel free to do so. Because you have to be one of the dumbest clown. You is the Minister of Education, and you cannot intervene in your portfolio to get a transfer. She have been to the supervisor, and the supervisor not doing anything about it. A whole month now, you tell me a student can't get a transfer because of her life being threatened? Why are you in your position, Anthony Garcia? Who are you, the minister of what? This is real talk. You know why I'm angry? It's because of what you said to me. That is why I'm angry. If it was some minister daughter, or some of your family, or some of your friends, they would have get involved one time. But if somebody's daughter is a single parent, you do business. I cannot do nothing. This is evidence. This is witness. She heard everything because this phone, Anthony Garcia, this phone was on speaker. This is an issue I'm dealing with. This is an issue. You can tell me you can't do nothing? I brought it to your attention. Carry it to the supervisor. We already did. Police was involved. Report was made. Cutlass was found on a Friday in the school. And you can tell me you can't do nothing? Sending a resident home one time. What the heck kind of minister are you? Said called you on a matter. The woman went to the supervisors. From the board, come right down, turn her down, just for a transfer, for the safety of the woman and her daughter. And when I brought the attention to you, you cannot do nothing? What the heck kind of minister would say that? What does it show Saeed? What does it show this woman? What does it show her daughter? What did that say? I cannot do nothing. Really? Really? Sign your damn resignation and go home. Because this is a parent, a single parent. And that's what you could say? Before you say, well, okay, Saeed, I will inform the school, I will inform the board, and I will launch an investigation. You will tell me a whole month now they're waiting for a transfer and can't get it? Well, I have to be joking. I tell you, when Saeed says standing up, brace all yourself out there, you know. Brace all yourself, you know. Because you see this? This is education. And use the Minister of Education. And one simple phone call for you to intervene in one child life. One child. Not 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. One. And you show that you don't care. That is what the people voted for. We have a break, guys? Huh? A real incident is because of the girl is underage. I didn't put her here, but she's right in studio. And you know, I can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. All you know to hold up a tool and spin it on a lathe. That's all you know. Excuse me. So who now, Garcia? Who now is going to help this woman and her daughter? Who is going to help her? If you, the Minister of Education, you cannot help her, and you cannot intervene, and I can't do nothing, who the heck is going to help her? You tell me, Anthony. Who is going to help her? But that's essentially by Rohan Sinanan? Or Ananram Faris Al-Rawi? Maybe them could help her. That's why I name it Real Talk. real issues, real facts. People need help. I was shocked at what you had to say for a big minister. And you know, I just started to talk about ministers, and you start to bash them. They're going by a lawyer, and they're quick to send you a protocol letter. They're quick to do it. Defamation of character, they're quick to do it. But all come wrong side. Come wrong side. And all only feel something cloaked in all head when all can see it. Don't play around me. I stand up for the people. All beg the people to vote. Vote. When all sit down in office, now all turning all their back, this is one of them who wants help. What you have to say? Come, Anthony Garcia, step in this matter. Because let me tell you something. I am Side Ali. I just do spiritual work. And believe me, if I had to go down that road for that individual to get that transfer, I don't know what will happen to you. You might only hear things whistling in your ears because I'm dead serious. You know why? A cutlash was placed on the individual. A cutlash. Well, see when I run the clip last night, Signal Hill Tobago, the boy got chopped up. 15 stitches. Dishon guy. Oh, you want our next incident again? It's just for a transfer the mother has killed. A single parent. A transfer. If all I want to put the blade under the school, it's all a problem. All I cover it up. But I'm concerned about the education for this woman's daughter. Viewers, we are going for a break and we'll be back on the other side of this break.
When I was walking home from school, they asked me for my money. I said no.
And all my friends ran home because they were scared he might punch them too.
I was screaming, but he just wouldn't stop.
He always said he would hit me. I just didn't think he actually would.
I don't know what I did, but they just kept on kicking me.
They tied me up and dragged me outside. They stripped me of my dignity.
She said she was going to teach me a lesson.
He said I wasn't listening. I didn't think he'd get so mad.
Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your number one choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, telephone 644-BOOK, that's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro, phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited, Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Get the solution you need from Green Dot. Our TV packages offer just the right balance, giving you quality entertainment and a wide range of exciting channels. Our broadband packages are made to power all your household needs, whether you're streaming, gaming, or updating your profile. Plus, we have the lowest price TV and broadband bundle, a package that's tailored for the times. So sign up for a solution that suits your needs. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali. Real Talk, real issues, current affairs. This is what this program is about. So if you are having a problem and nobody's standing up for you, feel free to call Said. My numbers are on screen. If you want to make a comment, go right ahead. 622-9785-628-6093. Caller, good night.
Hello?
Yes, caller.
Hello?
Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, make your contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to highlight a little matter. There are many people who have been calling me and saying that they are not getting money on their TT food card. Could somebody in the Ministry of Finance look into that, please? Because these people are not getting their money on card to swipe in the grocery to get food to take home to feed their loved ones. Caller, good night.
Evening, Mr. Ali.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Good evening. Mr. Ali, I feel compelled to call. You see that minister? I don't even want to say Mr. Alleged. That man is a disgrace to the education ministry. When I saw that mother, I am a mother myself, and my child is kept away from school for 1 whole month.
A whole month.
And when you approach him, he will tell you he can't do nothing. Let it have been more than 1%, calling him in the night, 11 o'clock. Let it have been a millionaire or a billionaire. But when you're poor, dog is better than you. And I hope the Prime Minister and whoever is hearing gets rid of that man. You're a waste of time, sir. Nobody wants you, allegedly so. Waste of time. Go away, never to return. Thank you, Mr. Ali. God bless you, and God bless you for what you did for that child so she can get an education. Something has to be done, and I hope you follow this up. Good night. Thanks out.
Thank you, caller. I want to say a special good night to Rose Hussein from Princestown. I met her in Moss Saturday night, I believe. Wonderful person. Just hold the calls for a second, guys. I want to light up Faizabad. Faizabad, a small village. WASA has done some work in Faizabad, repairing pipelines. And it is a normal thing with WASA that when they fix the pipeline, they throw gravel in the road and that's the end of it. But I want to compliment the Faizabad community in getting together to fix their own road. Look at that, viewers. Look at that on screen. That is happening in Faizabad. The villagers had to get together to raise their own funds to fix the road because of WASA. You left the road in a state. You don't business who passing or who not passing. Just imagine. Faizabad community came together to fix the road. WASA did some work on a pipeline and they left the road in a mess. The villagers had to raise approximately 5,500 to fix the road. And I want to say thanks to Ragbir Bar and Barbecue and Transport. I want to say thank you to you, sir, for assisting the people in helping them with your equipment. Now, viewers, when the villagers went to Siparia Regional Corporation for assistance to come and fix their road, Dr. Glenn Ramadas Singh said the corporation have no money to buy material. Who is funding this corporation? Our lovely government. Our lovely government. They're funding it so much that the villagers have to come out with money from their pocket to fix the government road. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Caller, good night.
Hello, yes, good night.
Good night,
Hello?
sir.
Hello?
Yes, good night,
Yes.
caller.
Yes, good night. Listen, I'm just in relation to the student issue. In relation to the student issue, just for conversation. I'm hearing that there are no places for the child, every school she goes to. So then it tells me that the place is full, that there is no space.
Now listen this caller.
What can the minister do?
Listen, hold on for 5 seconds. Let me just explain something. As the mother said, when she went to the school, the SS3 suppose when you need a transfer, they see about it. They see about it. The SSA told the mother to go to the schools and see which one of them will take your daughter. When she went to the schools in the environment of Port of Spain, when she went, they asked her, why is your daughter not in school? When she relayed the incidents to the school board, they said, no, we are full. So all of a sudden, you're full. And the SS, she's the one supposed to say, hey, take the girl in. But they she again no help and all. And then the guy said, take it up with the supervisor. Nothing done. So let me hear what you have to say, caller.
Well, I do agree with you that if there is the SSG should have intervened and to get this down to the facts and see whether this statement is true or not, because they can't really do that to the child. But then my question is this: is this what is happening in schools so that the ministry is afraid to deal with the situation because they could be opening a can of worms? Could it be that other children are also afraid? Because just like the witness protection program,
No,
you know,
I
you have the
understand.
witness protection program.
I understand.
And you have to have a house of people. Is it now that the school is such a mess that 20 people would want transfer and the ministry will find themselves in a real serious situation? In fact, then it's saying that our society and our system is in a real mess. And we need to really do something about changing our society. Because then if this is a fear that most children are having, where are we going to go after that as a nation?
This
Thank
is
you
where I
very
just
much.
wonder. She has gotten no help for the past month. And the mother have been running every single day for just assistance of a transfer. That is all she wants. She don't care if the Belmont cover it up under the carpet. She do business. All the woman wants is a transfer for her daughter to continue her education. That is all. Caller, good night. Caller, you there? Audio.
Have a good night.
Hi, good night, my dear. Caller? Remember, viewers, you can log on to Facebook, STV Real Talk. Go to the page, like it. Caller, good night. Caller?
Yeah.
Right.
Good night. Are you there, caller?
Hello?
Yes, good night, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Listen, I don't know if you're familiar with the Farm Road area. Yes.
What area?
The Farm Road. Right, I going into the airport side by the roundabout there.
Yes, Farm Road.
Farm Road in Piaco.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. What happened is, right, is a lot of school children will be traveling from Piaco Junction. And when the drivers reach by the roundabout, they drop them far off the road. Right?
Go ahead.
Right. And the children have to cross now 2 sets of road, right? And the road is so very busy. And the children ask them like why they don't drop them in front Farm Road. Now the road is very dangerous. That is not Farm Road they'll be dropping off the children. Right? They're supposed to drop the children in front Farm Road or any passenger well. Because that road there, they had to cross 2 roads. It's a very, very dangerous road. I don't know if you can help out the situation and see what to do about that. We'll be very grateful.
Okay, caller. I will say all I good. Thank you for calling in and highlighting the matter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a mad world outside here, you know. But it's time for a break, and I'll see you on the other side of this break. Back to Real Talk on the other side.
Get the solution you need from Green Dot. Our TV packages offer just the right balance, giving you quality entertainment and a wide range of exciting channels. Our broadband packages are made to power all your household needs, whether you're streaming, gaming, or updating your profile. Plus, we have the lowest price TV and broadband bundle, a package that's tailored for the times. So sign up for a solution that suits your needs. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Glorious, sir. We'll get back home.
Woman, my friend!
You study the van, man. Coleman first, Coleman important. I said, I'm setting off people try Coleman. You gotta get back Coleman. Study Coleman, no brush, man. Study material things, man. Just not getting a hold. Hello?
If you want back Coleman, make 2 boat ride tickets.
2 tickets?
With our latitude, make it 4.
One day?
Man, say if you go back Coleman, well, at first he said 2 tickets and then he said, like he didn't like what answer, so he said with the attitude he was 4.
Why you didn't just give 2 tickets? Move on!
I wasn't expecting him to go up to 4. Just now, man, relax, man. Must have a way out of this. We'll get back home, man. Have a plan. Number taken? Number taken? Let me try that now. Yeah?
Alright.
That call? Look here. He ain't got people like this.
Call him back. Ask him about my fan.
Okay.
Shh. Okay. Shh.
Hello? Where you get this number?
I don't know who you are. All I know is I have a particular set of skills. Skills that I have acquired over a period of time. Skills that make a man like me a nightmare for people like
Whoa. One day. You get
me on hold, boy.
What?
I'm ready to pack your cooler for the Breaking Dawn Cooler Cruise, June 17th, Father's Day. You come down to Richard's Liquor Cellar in Marabella. You present your Breaking Dawn tickets and you'll get your drinks at a reduced price. Richard's Liquor Cellar, Marabella. So they come and pack all the cooler now, man.
Meet me by the Harbour Master.
And so meet him by the Harbour Master with tickets. He was 6 now.
What about my van?
Go study your van. You mean hold man?
You forget it's spinning, right?
Here, keys to my place.
You live in here?
Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn the Cooler Cruise.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Real Talk. Host Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. For the business sector, if you would like to advertise on Real Talk, real money, real advertisement, real upgrade. My number is on screen. You can call me and I'll work out a nice package for you. For those of you who have property to sell or looking for property to buy, my personal numbers are on screen, so you can contact me. You can view us on STV, Real Talk with Said on Facebook, and on YouTube, Real Talk with Said. Ladies and gentlemen, our time is out for tonight, but join me right here tomorrow night, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Synergy TV. Do have a good night. Said Ali, Real Talk.